So, Chris, your single Pilgrim is coming out July 8th. What's the meaning of this song and how did it come about?
Yeah, Pilgrim's is really interesting because we wrote it before COVID and it had one particular meaning then, and then COVID hit, and now I feel that its meaning has taken on more significance. It's essentially about the importance of building community and reconnecting with people. When I started in early 17 as a single parent and having been divorced and sort of trying to maintain connections in the community and build outward, making sure my kids had not only a good home but a community, I felt like a pilgrim. I felt like I was starting something new, and I was very conscious to be reconnecting with people and stay connected with people. And so my songwriting partner, Ben Fisher, and I, we started tackling this idea and we called it Pilgrim, and it's and then COVID hit, and all of a sudden it became more real that the song means more now, and it's going to be really cool to have this out in July, which is, hopefully when we're going to be back somewhat normal and people are starting to reconnect again. And we came up with something really positive and anthemic, I think, that people can feel good about, and it'll hopefully make them feel good. It's essentially how I felt in the last few years as I, start midlife and feel the need to connect more with people as opposed to be so worried about, say, the things that I would be worried about earlier in my life. So, that's the crux of it. Musically, it is, it's a kind of a hybrid between a really big Keith Richards-y riff, a nice Telecaster through a really nasty amp, mixed with some sort of late 80s Clapton sensibilities. Like the Journeyman album by Clapton is a big influence of mine, and I always wanted to try some sort of commercial rock tune that had synthesizers on it, that had that sort of Journeyman feel, that sort of late 80s vibe. And it's kind of a balance. At the end of the day, I really like that one because I think it has a really nice message, and I think that people will feel good listening to it. And Derek Downham, who co-produced the album with me, also played some EBow on that, which is a really cool sort of slide magnet thing that you put over the strings, and it creates this really sort of eerie effect. That's at the end. And you've also got these incredible Canadian gospel singers, Marlene O'Neill and Cecile Levy, who sing so beautifully on it, and they just lift it up. I was listening to that one on the way over here in the car with the windows open, cranked. And I don't usually do that with my own music, but I really like this one, and I think you're going to like it too. I hope you like it.